Welcome, everyone. We are glad you are here tonight at the Sycamore High School 2025 Variety Show. You might remember, if you were here last year, that Mrs. Vore and I had the pleasure of being on this very stage, and you might be wondering, what have we been up to in the year since you last saw us?
Well, we're gonna tell you. It is no joke training to be a host of this show. The morning after last year's show, we were up at 5:30 every morning.
5:15.
Hitting the weight room.
The kind of off-season conditioning you have to do for this, you have no idea.
The strength training, the cardio, the countless hours analyzing show hosts from, Jimmy Kimmel to Conan O'Brien to Billy Crystal to Chris Rock to, hey, woman alert, Tina Fey and Amy Poehler too.
We went after it so hard that, alas, one of us sustained an injury.
That would be me.
Erin tore her rotator cuff performing what should have been a simple knock-knock joke.
I didn't stretch beforehand.
She's not great about stretching.
And before I knew it, I was on the floor, screaming and writhing in pain.
So if you were checking the injury report, status report just prior to tonight's show, you saw that she was probably listed as day-to-day, and that might have affected your fantasy roster. But I sure hope you put her as a starter, because she is here, sling and all. And wearing a hat that says SVC.
As are you, but yeah.
What does that stand for?
Well, I thought it'd be cool if we made hats for the show this year.
You didn't answer my question.
They were supposed to say SVS for Sycamore Variety Show.
What happened with the C?
I'm not sure.
Well, good thing we only ordered 2.
This might not be the right time to tell you this, but we ordered more than 2, Mr. Vore.
Wait, what? How many did we order?
We ordered 2 with several zeros behind it.
How many is several?
3.
We ordered 2,000?
Yes.
When were you going to tell me this?
Now? Right now?
Now?
Now.
How much did this cost us?
Hold
Hold on. Are you doing the Peanuts adult joke?
Let's try that again.
Okay, we got to move some hats tonight. If we sell 1,000 hats at $20 a pop, we'll break even. So we're going to lock the doors. No one is getting out here until we get some bank account numbers stat.
I'm not sure this is what they had in mind when they asked us to MC. Maybe we should, do some comedy bits. I mean, do we have any announcements to make first?
Oh, yeah, right. Okay, let's see. We've got a great show for you tonight. Few announcements. First,
there are prizes.
And you get to decide who receives them. There will be 4, count them, 4 prizes that you will vote on using a QR code that's in the digital program, and which will be shown before our final act, Octaviation Gold, performs. The categories are favorite large group act,
favorite instrumental act,
favorite vocal act with instrumental, and lastly, the big prize is favorite overall act. So think about which ones you want to vote for as we watch the show tonight.
Announcement number 2.
We want you to follow Aves Choir on YouTube. We checked before the show, and there are currently 3.12 subscribers. Hold on, that doesn't make sense.
I think it's 3.12,000 subscribers.
Okay, yes, okay, so 3.12K subscribers, it makes more sense. Hey, listen, we don't want to take credit for all of those subscribers, but when we announced that you should follow Aves Choir last year, it was significantly less than that. So I'm just saying, if you haven't already smashed the sub button to follow Aves Choir on YouTube, do that now.
And finally, tonight's performance will be professionally recorded. So remember to take crying babies, crying significant others, and crying selves outside the auditorium if they become restless or irritable. Did we cover it all?
I think we did.
Let's start the
show. Our first performer tonight will be Claire Bolish, their second performer. You've heard the wonderful Sycamore Aves choirs performing first. Let's give them a round of applause. Claire Bolish will be performing Tennessee Orange by Megan Maroney, but there's some things you should know about Claire before she comes out. When asked whether she would make a better Marvel hero or villain, Claire responded with, neither. I would be Edna Mode and make the costumes. That's a great answer, by the way, both because she rejected the premise and yet she still answered the question, and because The Incredibles is a top 3 Pixar movie. Number 2 is Up, number 1 is Ratatouille. If you don't agree, we'll see you in the parking lot after the show tonight. 9:15, we'll be waiting by your car. Back to Claire. When asked who would accompany her on a mission to Mars, she answered her dad. She believes ranch is the best condiment because it makes all the vegetables taste better. And in 10 years, she'll be living in Paris, France, which is good.
I think you mean it's très bien.
Oh, yes, très bien, because her greatest fear is tornadoes, and there aren't many of those in Paris. Please welcome Claire Balish.
Last Saturday, and I wore the hat on this Dash 2 game. Sure wasn't Athens, but I fell for him under those neon lights. I met somebody, he's got blue eyes. He opens the door and he don't make me cry. He ain't from where we're from, but he feels like oh yeah, he's got me doing things I've never done. In Georgia they call it sin. I'm wearing Tennessee orange for him. Mama, forgive me, I like him a lot. Hell, I'm learning the words to "Oh Rocky Top." He's got a smile that makes me forget I've always looked better in red. I met somebody, he's got blue eyes. He opens the door and he don't make me cry. He ain't from where we're from, but he feels like oh yeah, and he's got me doing things I've never done. I met somebody, he's got blue eyes. He opens the door and he don't make me cry. He ain't from where we're from, but he feels like oh yeah, and he's got me doing things I've never done. In Georgia they call it sin, and I still want the dogs to win, but I'm wearing Tennessee orange for him. I'm wearing Tennessee orange for him.
Our next performer, Kinjal Paul, would, like our previous performer, Claire, you probably remember her, pick his dad to accompany him on a mission to Mars. Way to go, dads. That's 2 for 2, guys. Kinjal believes that pickleball should be added as an Olympic sport, and that the crown jewel of Cincinnati is the TQL Stadium. Go FC. Kinjal hopes the Backstreet Boys will perform at this year's Super Bowl, and now he'll be performing the song One Thing by One Direction. He would like to dedicate tonight's performance to his mom and dad. Please welcome Kinjal Paul.
Playing it cool, but when I'm looking at you, I can't ever be brave, 'cause you make my heart race. Shot me out of the sky, you're my kryptonite. You keep making me weak, yeah, frozen and can't breathe. Something's gotta give now, 'cause I'm dying just to make you see that I need you here with me now, 'cause you've got that one thing. So get out of my head, fall into my arms instead. I don't know what it is, but I need that one thing, and you've got that one thing. Now I'm climbing the walls, but you don't notice at all that I'm going out of my mind all day and all night. Something's gotta give now, 'cause I'm dying just to know your name, and I need you here with me now, 'cause you've got that one thing. So get out of my head, fall into my arms instead. I don't know what it is, but I need that one thing. So get out of my mind. Come on, come into my life. I don't know what it is, but I need that one thing. You've got that one thing. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. You got that one thing. Get out of my head and fall into my arms instead. So get out of my head, fall into my arms instead. I don't know what it is, but I need that one thing. So get out of my mind, and come on, come into my life. I don't know what it is, but I need that one thing. Yeah, you got that one thing.
Hey, if there was a prize for audience clapping tonight, you would have crushed it. I would vote for you, absolutely. That was fantastic. Our next performance includes 50 Aves theater students from 2 different acting classes and features 9th grade soloists Brody Saskin and Layla Parker at the beginning of the number, and senior soloists Maeve Bachman and Simon Irk towards the end of the song. Student choreographer Jordan Fink did an outstanding job coming up with the choreography and teaching it to both classes. Please welcome the acting technique and third bell ensemble classes performing Stick It to the Status Quo from High School Musical.
It's just dancing. And the truth is, sometimes I think it's even cooler than.
Don't stick to the stuff you know. If you wanna go far, gotta reach for your stars. Just follow your dreams and go. Don't stick to the status quo. Don't stick to the stuff you know. You follow your dreams and the things that you do. Don't be afraid to show. You won't stick to the status.
Erin, what happened to your sling?
I don't know. There's something about tonight and this place. I think the performances have healed me.
You too might experience miraculous healing at the Sycamore High School Variety Show. We hope this spreads out there. But seriously, Mrs. Vore, how did you injure yourself?
The fun part is I learned to surf. I went to a surfing camp in May, and then I tore my rotator cuff on that surfing trip in May, and I had surgery 6 weeks ago. But I'm out of the sling. That was just for comedy.
Okay. On the surfing trip, did you have to come up with a nickname that other people called you?
Yes, I was Utah, named after Johnny Utah from the movie Point Break. Let me hear something if you know that movie.
There's Point Break lover. Good. Good. Well, it's good to see you out of the sling.
Thank you.
Yes. Our next performer is Leland Anderson, and he's going to perform Viva La Vida by Coldplay. So this is the portion of the evening where if you came to tonight's show with someone who is not your spouse, rest assured we do not have a kiss cam.
We specifically asked if we could get one, because we sure would like to, because we thought it'd be a great bit. And we floated the idea of a Jumbotron being installed there and there. But we got some quotes. We pitched it to Mr. Wapham. He seemed real keen on the idea, quite honestly, but he informed us that our budget is, in fact, $0. So.
Which would have been nice to know before I ordered that tux.
Or before we rented the stretch limo you may have seen when you rolled into the high school tonight.
But it's all water under the bridge. Leland, back to Leland, said that he would make a good Marvel villain because he played a villain in Into the Woods on this very stage. He would take Sire Clark with him on a trip to Mars. He thinks the Summer Olympics should add a water balloon fight as an official event, and he would like to dedicate tonight's performance to his grandfather, his girlfriend, and his sister. Without further ado, please welcome Leland Anderson.
When I gave the word, now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to walk. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes. Listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead and long live the king. 1 minute I held the key, next the walls were closed on me. Now I discovered that my castle stands upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. Here Jerusalem bells are ringing, and Roman cavalry Gallery choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name. Never an honest word, but that was when I ruled the world. It was a wicked and wild wind, blew down doors to let me in, shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on a lonely string. Ah, who would ever want to be king? I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, and Bowman Gallery choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name. Never an honest word, but that was when I ruled the world.
We were talking about Pixar movies earlier this evening. Erin, do you remember when we went to see Up in the theater?
I do, and I love that movie. I mean, I sobbed the whole time, but it started off as an evening that's one of my not favorite memories.
Yes, so let me explain. In our ironclad prenup that we signed, I am allowed to take Erin, who does not like horror movies, to one horror movie a decade in the theater. One. And I chose, in the year that Up came out, to take her to a movie called, and this is, you'll tell from the title, Drag Me to Hell, by a director named Sam Raimi, who's known for Evil Dead and Army of Darkness, things like that. I had been told by my brother that it was a funny horror movie. So we went out to the old theater that was out by Kings Island and started this, and within the first 5 minutes, the amount of screaming and bloodshed and things that had happened made it clear that I had made a terrible, terrible choice that would haunt me for the next decade and maybe forever, because I don't know if she would want to see another one again. Did you remember what happened, though, about 5 minutes into the movie?
We walked out. It's the only movie we've walked out on.
No,
Wait.
you remember?
No.
The power went out.
No.
Yes, there were. There was a windstorm, and the power went out. And we were like, oh, thank goodness. So we got up, we went on to the lobby. They were handing out tickets. They're like, so sorry, come back. And then the power came back on, so we went into Up. And it was like, oh, this is so much more our speed. This is great. And then, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da. You know the montage where Carl and Ellie are love, they fall in love, and all of a sudden she dies. We were sobbing our eyes out. So within the space of 10 minutes, we went from terrified to crying at a cartoon. And that's our Up story. Second best Pixar movie ever. Yes.
Don't tell Mr. Vore, but I think he may have been to the first movie with someone else, because I don't remember that.
You really don't remember?
No.
No, I did not. I went with you.
Okay.
Okay.
Our next performers are Maeve Bachman and Hannah Donnellan, and they believe that Cincinnati's crown jewel is rhinos, which is the correct answer.
It is.
They also believe that this year's Super Bowl halftime show should feature a Glee reunion and that the Olympics would be much more exciting if they included plate spinning. Performing Let Me Be Your Star from Smash, here are Maeve and Hannah.
Fade in on a girl with a hunger for fame and a face and a name to remember. The past fades away Norma Jean's gone, she's moving on. Your smile and your fantasies play a duet. That's what make you forget where you are. The music starts playing. It's the beat of her heart saying, let me be your star.
Back to a girl with all in her sights, and she's waiting to start the adventure. The fire and drive that make dreams come alive. They fuel her soul. She's in control. The drama, the laughter, the tears, just like pearls. Well, they're all in this girl's repertoire. The music starts playing. It's the beat of her heart saying, let me be your star. I'll just have to forget the hurt that came before. Forget what used to be.
The past is on the cutting room floor.
The future is here with me to see.
Fade up on a star with it all in her sights. All the love and the lights that surround her. Someday she'll think twice of the dues and the price she'll have to pay. But not today. She'll do all she can for the love of one man and for millions who love from afar. I'm what you've been needing. It's all here and my heart's bleeding. Let me be your star.
Our next performer is Salem Hearts, and she's going to perform Radiohead's Creep, which we personally are super stoked about. We had the pleasure of seeing Radiohead when they came to US Bank Arena, and it was a fantastic show, a top 10 show for sure. We've seen some great concerts together, haven't we?
We really have. I mean, we saw Wilco at Tall Stacks right when we moved to Cincinnati.
It's true, yeah. We saw, we've seen the Flaming Lips together. We have seen lots of other local bands, and Toothers of Fang. You might have seen them around there by our own Mr. Zach Starkey.
Mr. Starkey? Yeah, I mean, remember when we saw, the Beatles on the Ed Sullivan Show for the first
we were
time?
there.
That was an amazing show.
We were there for that. Yeah. Didn't you tour with the Stones?
I did. When I substituted as the drummer right after Charlie Watts died for the Rolling Stones, that was a really meaningful
That's right.
experience.
Yeah.
You got to come
Altamont in
along.
'69. That was kind of
Yeah.
rough, but we were there as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, back to Salem. She says her favorite food is cucumbers, and that she would be, and I quote, the best villain that's secretly a hero, and no one would know just because. And that she does not have a favorite condiment because they're all bad. She is deathly afraid of her own feet. And finally, she would dedicate this performance to her younger self, who doesn't even know what she's going to accomplish. She's about to sing the lyric, "What am I doing here? I don't belong here," but we happen to believe she does. So let's give a hearty round of applause for Salem Hearts.
and I wonder what the hell am I doing here? No, I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. No, I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. No, I want a perfect soul. And I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so very special, and I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. No, I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? No, I don't belong. She's running out the door, and she's running out. She run, I know she's running out. No, she whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. I wish I was
Mrs. Vore, what are you holding?
This is my new handbag. I wanted to show it off.
Okay. Our next performer is the Sycamore High School varsity dance team.
You know, when I hear the word dance, I know I can't dance like the performers you're about to see, but it makes me think of all of the high school dances I went to and how much fun they were, how much fun I had with my friends. How about you?
You went to high school dances?
I sure did.
Oh, okay.
Why?
I didn't go to any.
You didn't go to any?
No, I didn't go to any.
Let's change that.
What? Wait. Hold on. Hey, Mr. Vore, you've been on my mind. Hoko, yes. Vore, no.
Do you get it?
I get it.
Okay. Back to the Sycamore High School varsity dance team. They've collectively said one of their top life memories is all of the fun practices and events they have with each other. They are dedicating their performance tonight to their coach, Coach Gabby Davis, because she works so hard and cares so much for them. Please welcome the Sycamore High School varsity dance team.
As cute as bye-bye, like oh, you say you really like it being mine, so let me give you some advice. That was cool. That was cool. It's not that complicated. You could stay in my good graces. Trust you like that. Sisters, someone you want amazing. That's turning love into hatred.
We have arrived at the penultimate act of the first act. We will have intermission after this. There'll be snacks and drinks out in the auditorium or lobby that we hope you help yourselves to. Our next performance, the last one of Act 1, features another group of Aves theater students performing a classic Disney movie musical song. The song was choreographed by junior Danielle Riesman and features soloists Jaden Pritchett, Lexi Mendelson, and Andy Bell. Please enjoy Cruisin' for a Bruisin' from Teen Beach Movie.
Better run, 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 here we come, revving our engines under the sun. You're cruising for a bruising, keeping it cool, smooth and steady, slick back hair, and things are getting heavy. You're cruising for a bruising, 2 wheels and an open road, wrapped in leather, ready to go. Don't stop, stop the music. We ride fast like a bullet. We do anything we want, anytime we want. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We just ride, ride, ride all day. We're not gonna live any other way.
Bubblegum, cherry pop, go to the hop. Hanging with my brother cause his friends are so hot while they're cruising. For some cruising.
I went to the drive-in, what did I see? 100 little hotties all staring at me. I was cruising for some lovin'.
2 wheels and an open road. Pop that clutch, I'm ready to go. Don't stop, stop the music. We ride fast like a bullet. We do anything we want, anytime we want. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We just ride, ride, ride all day. We're not gonna live any other way. So don't stop, stop the music. We ride fast like a bullet. We do anything we want, anytime we want. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We just ride, ride, ride all day. We're not gonna live any other way. No, we're not gonna live any other way. Oh no, we're not gonna live any other way.
That commences Act 1. You've been a great audience so far. It is intermission time. Please go enjoy some drinks and food in the lobby. We've got plenty of hats yet. These are going for $100 on eBay. So you should buy tons of them. We'll just set up. If you go to the parking lot, we'll just be selling them out of the back of our car. We'll see you back here soon. Enjoy intermission.
Welcome back. You all look refreshed. You look relaxed,
Not
ready
seeing
to
a
go.
lot of hats, but that's okay. Good. Welcome back. Batting leadoff for Act 2 is Yasmin Faruqi. Yasmin would take her cat Prince with her to the moon because, quote, I can't live without that fat kitty, and since she wants to go outside so bad, I guess I can take him out, parentheses, Earthspace, close parentheses, period, end quotation. Yasmin believes show choir should be an Olympic event because it's a sport in itself, because the choreography is intense enough as you sing. She had the disclaimer, maybe I'm just biased. And she believes Cincinnati Children's Hospital is the crown jewel of Cincinnati because it's the #1 children's hospital in the entire country. Yes, applause.
The fictional character she is most alike is Elphaba from Wicked because, and we quote, her driven mindset for justice is similar to mine. Also, having a sibling with special needs and feeling the need to protect them is something else we have in common. We are not alike in color, though, or in melted witch status. Something that scares Yasmin is losing the people she loves. But stupid people are a close second.
Yasmin's answers were great. I mean, they were all good, but hers were very good. That's why we have so many of them. Tonight's performance is dedicated to her family, some of whom are here tonight, and specifically to her grandmother, Nani. She said, one of my grandmother's favorite artists is Sam Smith, and she has supported my singing since before I could actually hold a tune and sing a correct pitch. I love her so much, and I appreciate all her sacrifices so I can be here tonight. The song she will be singing is appropriately enough, Stay With Me by Sam Smith. Please welcome Yasmin Faruqi. Our next performers, Violet Vanover and Zach Rentschler, like Salem from Act 1, sidestep the question, why would you make a good Marvel hero or villain? By answering, we could be in the Guardians of the Galaxy because we know what's up music-wise, just like Star-Lord. It's a good answer. They were the only performers tonight who correctly answered the question, who would accompany you on a mission to Mars, because their answer was David Bowie.
I got a question for you.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you played soccer with David Bowie in outer space, would you play on grass or would you play on astroturf? That's okay. They don't all land. It's all right.
We had a frock coat joke last year, which was my favorite. No one laughed. And I was like, we're going to do a frock coat joke again this year. And she's like, we do not. So anyway.
Okay, we'll move on. The fictional characters, they are most alike, are Rumi and Mira from K-pop Demon Hunters. Something that scares them is escalators, and they want to dedicate tonight's performance to their friend who moved to Nashville. They are all still birds of a feather, which just happens to be the song they're performing now. Please welcome Violet Vanover and Zach Rentschler.
I want you to stay until I'm in my grave, until I rot away, dead and buried, until I'm in the casket you carry. You go, I'm going too, 'cause it was always you. Alright, and if I'm turning blue, please don't save me. There's nothing left to lose without my baby. Birds of a feather, we should stick together. I know I said I never think I wasn't better alone. Can't change the weather, might not be forever, but if it's forever, it's even better. I want you to see how you look to me. You wouldn't believe if I told you. You would need the compliments I throw you, but you're so full of it. Tell me it's a myth. No, say you don't see it, your mind's polluted. Say you wanna quit, but don't be stupid. And I don't know what I'm crying for. I don't think I could love you more. Might not be long, but baby, I don't wanna say goodbye till the day when I die. Till the blood leaves my eyes. Till the day I die. I knew you in another life. You have that same old look in your eyes. I love you, don't act so surprised.
You gotta have a mic to do this thing. I got it. Sorry. I was thinking about the prizes you get to vote on, and I was so excited that I forgot my mic. Just a reminder that there are, in fact, 5 categories you're going to get to vote on after the last act performs tonight. They are your favorite act that includes instruments, favorite solo act with a accompanying track, favorite duet vocal act, favorite large group act, and the best of show, which will win a $100 prize. And I'll announce the prizes that go with each of those when we get there. Our next performers are Mia Schradel and Sam Brocksterman. Mia said she would make a good Marvel hero because I would make them unstoppable, but in a good way. Sam, on the other hand, would be a villain, but, quote, more like Wanda the Scarlet Witch. She's not trying to be a villain, just trying to be happy, but large corporations like S.H.I.E.L.D. antagonize her, and she is considered a villain because of societal pressure. Mia doesn't like condiments, but Sam likes the taste of mustard, and their performance is dedicated to their families and to Sam's grandma, Sari. Here to perform I Could Talk to You All Night from The Outsiders. Please give it up for Mia and Sam.
I was under the impression you never read a book at all. Too wrapped up in your aggression, out on the streets and fighting brawl. But now you're talking about the sunset and how the colors turn bright. Suddenly it seems that I could talk to you for hours, but these hours go like minutes. I could talk to you all night. I never talk like this with socias. We keep our feelings to ourselves. I tell my friends I like their parties, wishing I was somewhere else.
It's like you're always just pretending. It's just a part you have to play. Feels like this pressure's never ending. There's gotta be a better way. But with you it feels so simple. Something about this feels right. Suddenly it seems that I could talk to you for hours, but these hours go like minutes. I could talk to you all night. I don't want this night to end. I bet our friends are wondering where we've been. Can you imagine what they'd say if any other heard this song this way?
Now don't get me wrong when I say I'm surprised, but I never thought I'd see hope in your eyes. It makes me believe that there may be a chance for a world beyond the green surface and the solstice. Could it ever be?
All right, English teachers are not notorious for crunching numbers and hardcore data, but I've got some data for you. At last year's variety show, 654 new subscribers subscribed to the Aves Choir YouTube channel. At the moment, we have 3,130. I'm wondering, can we get to 3,200? Can we add 70 more subscribers tonight? Smash that sub button, Aves Choir. Our next performers, Marley Austin and Nani Banks, are a perfect duo because they said Nani would make a good villain because she's a, her word, not ours, weirdo, while Marley would be a good hero because she's kind. So we may have a mid-air magic battle happening behind us momentarily. They believe dance should be added as an Olympic sport. Tyler, the creator, should perform at the Super Bowl halftime show this year. And they said in 10 years, they'll be living in a house, maybe together. Tonight's performance is dedicated to their moms. Please welcome Marley Austin and Nani Banks.
to grieve, 'cause it feels you're about to leave. Forgive me, I'm not naive, I've been here before.
So won't you please spare me indignity?
And won't you please give me some decency?
And won't you please call it if our time is through?
'Cause I know that we fall apart when nothing's new, 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 nothing's new,
Nothing's new,
nothing's new,
nothing's new.
nothing's new.
Please spare me indignity.
And won't you please give me some decency?
And won't you please call it if our time is through?
'Cause I know that we fall apart when nothing's new, nothing's new.
Remembered my mic this time. Our next performers are Gwen McLean and Lexi Mendelson, who, for the record, is an Aviator Bell All-Star. Their favorite food is big, crunchy grapes. They believe competitive handstanding should be an Olympic event. And one of the questions we asked performers tonight is what Gen Z slang they wish would catch on. So their answer to that question, it doesn't exist, but they think it should, is spank, meaning something cool or good. Shout out Rachel Mendelson. So let's practice. Mrs. Vore, use spank in a sentence.
Okay, off the top of my head, this act, it's about to be spank.
That's good. Mason is not spank.
Correct.
Okay, good. We got it. So make that catch on. Performing Some Things Are Meant to Be from Little Women, here is Gwen and Lexi.
We'll climb high beyond the break of day, sleep on star dust.
We mentioned the categories. Let's talk about the prizes. I am holding a bucket of Bazooka bubblegum, which will go to the best act that included instruments. No, that's not true. That is the best large group act, because there's a lot of Bazooka bubblegum. They get that. The winner for the favorite act that included instruments is two I Won Best of Show at the Sycamore Variety t-shirts. The favorite solo act is, with the accompanying track, wins a red cup with 2 fun socks inside of it. The favorite duet vocal act will win a Big B coffee mug and a free drink. And again, the best of show prize, the overall winner, is a $100 cash prize. You can see Erin holding up the check right there. So that's what's at stake tonight.
Our next performer is Jaden Pritchett, who says one of his top life memories is seeing his first Broadway show in 8th grade. Something that scares him is letting people down, and in 10 years, he'll be living in New York City. Performing If This Is Love from The Notebook, here is Jaden Pritchett.
I've waited every day to feel the way I feel. Knots in my stomach, the kind that never heal. Butterflies that fly in me and never seem to go away. Stick to my stomach when I think about their face, but in a good way, in a way I can't replace. No one can stop this, it's almost like a hurricane. If this is love, I'm not ready. If this is love, why am I so unsteady? If this is love, why did no one tell me the pain that I would feel? If this is love, maybe I'm ready. How do I know? I'm in my head again. If this is love, I think I'm in it. If this is love. The world around me says no, but I say yes. I want to scream it out, instead it's stuck inside my chest. It's like a bird in a rage, in a cage, and nobody wants to free me. If this is love, I'm not ready. If this is love, why am I so unsteady? If this is love, why did no one tell me the pain that I would feel? If this is love, I think I'm ready. How do I know? I'm in my head again. If this is love, I think I'm in it. If this is love. But in between it and upside down, if this is love, if this is love, this is what all the songs are about. This is why I have to break out. This is what I can't live without. I am ready now.
We've been having fun tonight, and to keep your weekend going, Sycamore High School alums Josh Steele, David Baum, and Paul Phillips will join special guests, including Mr. Holt, performing with No Promises Vocal Band in a show at the 20th Century Theater in Oakley tomorrow night. You can use the coupon code PACE, P-A-C-E, for a $26 discount, which makes the tickets just $10, which means you've got extra money to buy hats. So if you want to continue the fun tomorrow night, you can go see them perform at the 20th Century Theater in Oakley.
There we go. Round of applause. Our next performer When not tearing up the cross-country course is Joey Burkhart. When he's not doing that, when he's not running, he appreciates mustard for its aura. He believes Mongolian throat singing should be an Olympic sport. And he thinks the best place to eat before homecoming is the dumpster behind the high school. Already made a reservation. Yes. He'd like to dedicate tonight's performance to his parents and his piano teacher, and something that scares him is performing right now. Please let's assuage those fears with a hearty welcome of applause for Joey Burkhart playing The Bells of Geneva by Franz Liszt. All right. Behind me, the screen is going to come down with a QR code for award voting. I think it's also in your programs. Please, please use that QR code to vote. I don't know how you decide with so much talent and variety, but you do need to choose. Please know that voting is only going to be open for these next few minutes. Please vote. Thank you, thank you.
We have some people to thank for this evening. Mr. Ken Holt and Mr. David Swift are Aves choir teachers, had a huge part in pulling this evening together. Mr. John Wapham, the Aves theater director, thank you for him. Mary Ton backstage. Steve Seafried on lights. We want to thank the deck stage crew and tech booth in the back for their work. Superintendent Chad Lewis, thank you for coming this evening and for leading our district. The high school administrative team, including Mr. Eric Fangman, who's here tonight. Thank you for all your support of Aves Theater and Choir. Please vote while you await our final act of the evening. SHS Octaviation Gold performing Runaway Baby by Bruno Mars.
You better run, run, run away. Run away, baby. Here, what do we have? Another pretty thing ready for me to grab. But little does she know that I'm a wolf when she told me, 'cause at the end of the night, and it's her I'll be home. I love you so. Hey! That's what you say. Don't go away. But when I play, I never say so. Every girl that I meet, yeah, this is what I say. Run, run, run away, baby. Oh, I smell you. Get away, now. 'Cause everything you heard is true. You're a little heart and a balloon. 'Cause Lord knows I'm wrong, no. So you better run, run, run away, baby. Oh yeah. Let me think, oh, what should I do? Many eager young bodies that I like to pursue. Now even though they're eating out the palm of my hand, there's only one carrot and they all gotta share it. That's what you say. You tell me, baby, please don't go away. But when I play, I never stay. So every girl that I meet, yeah, this is what I say. Run, run away, baby. Oh, put my spell on you. You better get away, darling. Everything you heard is true. You're a little hoe and a balloon. 'Cause Lord knows I'm a rolling stone. So you better run away, baby. See, I ain't trying to hurt you, baby. No, I just wanna work you, baby. Yo, see, I ain't trying to hurt you, baby. No, I just wanna work you, baby. If you're scared, you better run better. You better run better. You better run better. You better run away, baby. Put my spell on you. You better get away, darling. Everything you heard is true. You're a little hoe and a balloon. 'Cause Lord knows I'm a rolling stone. So you better run away, baby. Run away, baby. Run away.
All right, it's voting time.
Nope. It's prize time.
Is it official? Have we
think so.
closed? Okay, all right. We are going to announce the winners of our prizes to wrap up the evening. And Mr. Holt is bringing that out to us. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Fantastic. All right. For the favorite act that included instruments, this one was extremely close, Mr. Holt informed me. The winner of this prize gets the 2 I Won Best of Show shirts. And the winner of that is Joey Burkhart for the Bells of Geneva. Yeah. If you are a winner and you want to just bum rush the stage, you can do that, or we can find you afterwards. It's totally up to you. But Joey, well deserved. For the favorite duet vocal act, winners of the Big B coffee mugs and the free drink are. Okay, hold on. Okay, bear with us for a second. It's a lot of bazooka up here. Get one. Thank you. Okay, yep, we got it.
Some things are meant to be. Big B coffee winners.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, all right, thanks. Okay. For the winner of the large group act, the bazooka gum, is Stick It to the Status. Yes. Yep. Favorite solo act wins the red cup with 2 pairs of really fun socks in here. Is Jaden Pritchett. And finally, the winner of the Best of Show overall prize, we've got a fake check here, but I've got a real check here, and it's got Mr. Holt's signature on it, so it's official, is Salem Hearts. You get a big check, and you get a little check. There you go. Thank you so much for coming tonight. We hope you had a great time. We appreciate your support of Aves Theater. Have a wonderful evening. Drive safe. We'll see you next year.